Hey everybody, welcome back to the Happy Film Man channel, and today we are going head-to-head, the battle with the Kevin Costner post-apocalyptic movies. And which movie are you representing today, Sandra?
Waterworld.
Waterworld, and I am representing The Postman, because I think that is a very underrated film. Which one actually deserved to flop?
Postman. It was such a weak premise, and the ad for it was the kid holding up the mail. You know what I'm talking about? The one scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was the ad for it.
That was, you mean the trailer? 'Cause that's not the poster.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I think Waterworld, simply because the water cooler discussion at the time was how much this movie was costing.
So?
They shot on open water.
So?
It cost a buttload of money.
First of all,
Like, they compared Titanic to being the new Waterworld in 97 before it came out and it dominated. I think Waterworld deserved to flop.
That's a little obtuse of you to say.
Did you call me?
Think you're happy in this one bunk, Hilton, you've got? I will cast you down with the sodomites. Here's the thing. Postman came out in December. They assumed it was going to be like this big thing. You know, he's directing again. It's his follow-up to Dances with Wolves. I think the cards were stacked against the Postman.
There are so many things that are wrong with the Postman that, like, this is a good time. This is a good time.
It's
It
not a
is
good
fun. This is tedious.
I thought Waterworld was tedious. Also, you gotta respect that Kevin Costner at least tried to release this during the season of Titanic.
Whatever.
That was a ballsy move. That was a ballsy move. Which one is a better villain? You've got General Bethlehem.
Hopper's the better villain.
Hopper is...
It's just plain Looney Tunes.
He is playing Looney Tunes.
I love
Does
it.
that make him a compelling villain, though?
Yes,
Why?
absolutely.
Will Patton is tremendous. This is the best Will Patton has ever been in a movie to me, is him playing General Bethlehem.
That's rude to Will Patton.
That's not rude to Will Patton. I love Will Patton. I love Will Patton. I see Will Patton in a movie, I sit up. I'm like, ooh, Will Patton. Will Patton's in this.
Because he's great.
I'm saying the character is better than Deacon the Smoker King, played by Hopper.
This is fun.
It depends on your definition of fun. I mean, yeah, he's having fun. I think it's very clear that he's having fun. I don't know if I'm having fun watching him do it. Which is the better apocalyptic premise?
Waterworld.
Why?
What do you mean? Because global warming. You have massive, like, ice blocks that are falling into the ocean off of Iceland right now.
Yes.
And you should be concerned about this. And it's raising the water level. Right. This is plausible. Okay.
We are living through a second Trump term right now. And I think a strong argument could be made that the Wholeness Army is Proud Boys and MAGA. Think about the premise of this. This is a civil war that has at least crippled the United States. We don't, the poster on the front says the Earth, but we don't really know that for sure. For all of its flaws, I think The Postman presents a more plausible apocalypse than Waterworld.
Silly.
Waterworld, okay, first of all, even if the polar ice caps melted, I don't think that would cover the entire globe.
I'm gonna watch some documentaries when we're done with this. I'm so for real right now.
Okay, all right. Well, this is a cautionary tale. This is a fantasy, and this is the warning. This is the warning bell. Okay, then let's talk about Costner for a minute. Which is the better Costner performance?
This Costner is great.
Why? The Mariner?
First of all, he's a crotchety old man, which you should appreciate.
Sure.
He is slapping kids, punching women, and taking names. Like,
yeah, but he's not very interesting, though. He's kind of one note.
how is he not interesting?
He's got gills, and he likes to be alone. That's his character.
Okay.
Like, the Postman, he's a coward. Mariner's arc is just that he goes from wanting to be alone to actually liking the people around him. And what does he do at the end? He goes back to being alone.
I do not
I
understand
think that
you.
The Postman is a better performance from Costner.
No, I disagree.
You know why?
No.
Here, I'll tell you exactly why it's a better performance from Costner, because he had the better director giving his notes.
You're saying Costner's?
Costner can direct himself very well, is what I'm saying.
He's doing the same performance as Dances with Wolves. And there are shots that are beat for beat from Dances with Wolves. He drops the reins and does this. It's the same performance.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right, let's move on to side characters, specifically love interests. The problem with The Postman is that the female lead is a reluctant love interest.
Yeah, she wants nothing to do with him.
She does nothing to do with him. She's just with him because her husband died, and the postman is the father of her baby.
Ghost Daddy.
He's the ghost daddy. But by the end of the movie, she's with him, right?
Yeah. 100%.
But is that just out of genuine affection, or is it just
I don't know. You tell me. It's post-apocalyptic.
the lead in Waterworld? They don't hook up at the end of the movie.
No. He pieces out.
He pieces out, yeah, because he's probably got a fish girlfriend somewhere. I think in this case, both of them aren't great.
You're not invested in that relationship. You're just like, it happened.
Now, I do think that the side characters overall are more interesting in The Postman. And that's probably just because there's not a lot of cast members in Waterworld.
Also, we didn't even talk about what's his name from
Kim Coates?
Yes. He's a great supporting character.
He is a great
when you
supporting
start saying like there are no supporting characters, like
No, I didn't. I said interesting side characters.
he's interesting.
He was. He is definitely a standout in his scene. He is. He's almost filling the Giovanni Ribisi role from Postman.
I love me some Giovanni.
I know you do. I know you do.
The what's his name?
Lorenz Tate.
Yeah.
Ford Lincoln Mercury.
I was terrified for him the whole movie because I was like, what are they going to do to this child? I was very upset the whole movie. So I was involved.
And we talked about this. Costner's daughter is really good in this movie.
Great.
It's a shame she doesn't really act anymore because she's a standout performer in this movie.
She was. I also was kind of like, I understand how he manhandled that child. I was like, if it's your own kid.
Well, just because he yanked her off the horse?
Yeah, but he like really did it.
Yeah. Hey, knock it off. Somebody did not know anything about either one of them.
Waterworld.
Why? Why?
Because it is packed with adventure, excitement. This is so tedious.
This is like a neo-western. I'll give you that. The Waterworld is just, we're going to move to action piece to action piece to action piece, and this one definitely has slower moments of self-reflection. I will give you that. But I get bored with Waterworld because after that attack on the floating city, it's just one more, it's a sailboat movie for the entire movie.
But that's fine.
It's one location with the same three people, and it's just boring.
Watching a catamaran glide across the ocean is boring. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Just because you're in the water with a catamaran, I don't need to stay the entire movie on the catamaran. And I feel like we're there for 80% of this movie is on this catamaran. Postman has definitely got that neo-western feel to it. Like, it's a commitment, and I think you'll be rewarded more watching it. I guess I'd have to know the type of person.
Exactly.
The type of person I'm going to recommend the movie to.
Like, what 3+ hour movie are you going to recommend?
Well, Waterworld was pretty damn long. And it all took place on a catamaran. If you had to pick one scene that proves your movie is great, what would it be?
Opening of Waterworld.
The opening?
Yeah.
Pissing in a bottle?
What? No. Jesus Christ. I'm talking about when he...
The guy steals the lemons?
Limes, first of all.
Sorry.
But yes, when he, like, actually drops the sails and goes, it's pretty cool.
All right. For me, it would be the scene when after he's defined himself as the Postman, and he goes to that second town, and then the Holness Army lays siege to it, and they've got the artillery rounds, and it's like the music swells, and he does the hero shot, picking up the girl on the horse and everything. That's a great sequence.
Stolen from Dances with Wolves. So much of the Postman. It's like the redheaded stepchild of Dances with Wolves is what this is.
I disagree. I fundamentally disagree with this. You know what? I will say one. I'll put a negative down for the Postman. Is I think that the final battle could have been better.
Yeah, it was silly.
It just comes down.
like-
You got these two armies, and then it's just a.
It was like
It's-
a Civil War walk-up. You got
you got these two lions
It
that
was so
leap, and they
dumb.
just like two guys are just beating on each other, and I wanted a battle. I wanted a battle, but I get that the point of the movie was hasn't there been enough fighting at this point?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's got a through line, and that's the message of it. But yeah, I wanted something more.
I enjoyed it. So
Well, thank you. I did enjoy Waterworld. I didn't enjoy it as much as the Postman.
say that to the camera. I enjoyed Waterworld.
I enjoyed Waterworld. I do not think it's better than the Postman, though. All right, well, that concludes our formal debate on the post-apocalyptic Kevin Costner movies. Let us know in the comments, between the two of them, which one do you prefer? Do you enjoy more? Are you
watch again?
Are you team Postman or are you team Waterworld? Let us know. And in the meantime, pop the popcorn and stay happy, everyone.